Hey, good afternoon, or good morning really. We're out on the Chickahominy River today to film episode 4 of Daddy's Fishing Show. We just moved to Virginia and we're trying to learn the waters, and today should be great. We got low tide around 11 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock right now. The best time of the day is usually the last hour of the outgoing tide, so we should hit it just right. But sit back, enjoy episode 4, Daddy's Fishing Show. Well, we made it further up in the creek. We haven't got a bite yet. Once we get around this bend, we're going to fish for a little bit longer in here, and then if we don't get a bite, then we're going to go ahead and get back on the big motor and idle our way out and go up another creek. Again, we're just trying to learn different areas. All right, now that's a better fish right there.
Oh, now
Again,
that's a fish to keep. We thought we...
Pound and a half. Hit the spinnerbait. Came out of a grass, and you can see there's a little creek mouth right here. So textbook tidal fishing. Not a bad little chunk. Very healthy fish. I like that. Well, I was just getting ready to leave this creek, but let's see if we can get another one in here. Let's see here. Oh, another healthy fish.
Wow, that's 3 fish.
Oh, look at how funny his back is. Look at that big old hump. He's a humpback. Ah, nice little tidal fish. Awesome. Hit that spinnerbait again. I actually saw that one hit. I popped it off a piece of grass, let it flutter, and it hit it. But we have, if you notice, we have a creek coming into the creek right here. A little deep. Each shoreline's lined with grass. The water's still moving. So it's like a perfect place. We just need to find a bigger fish. Perch. Still hit the spinnerbait. Look how pretty that fish is, though.
Yup, like
wow. Look,
2 minutes.
Now look at the spinnerbait I'm throwing. See that orange and that chartreuse? Just like a yellow perch. So I think that's what this spinnerbait is mimicking. Oh, that's a pretty little fish. Big old bass will eat that.
I have to keep my guard.
Yeah.
I keep recording, and I'm about to eat my lunch, and then every single time it's like, boom, fish, fish.
Yep.
4 fish already.
That is awesome.
It's almost going to end. I wonder if it's going to end like Dad's Fishing Show episode 3. I wonder.
We caught some good frogfish in episode 3, if I remember. All right, we're going into another creek. See if we can't get a bite. That last one, there was some fish in it, but they seem to be small. We're looking for bigger fish. Whenever you're fishing a tournament, you always want to catch a bigger fish. So, let's see if we can't get in this creek and see what's what.
I think it's in mud.
Pretty shallow here. Anyway, we're going to troller motor in.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's digging up mud.
Yep, we're going to troller motor in. And again, that's the joy of finding new locations. It's the best way to get in. Pretty fish, but not what we're after. We're still looking for bass.
That's how many fish we caught so far?
We caught 3 perch and I think 3 bass. Is that right?
I think we caught about 6 fish, and then we added 2 more, I think.
All right, we're back up a creek, and we're trying to figure out if there's any fish in here. So far, we haven't caught any. We caught that one perch out in the mouth of it. I picked up that raid shad, and I never did get a blow up on that. Jackson threw a stinko for a while. We didn't get anything on that either. So I'm picking back up the spinnerbait. We're just going to cover a lot of water and try to learn this creek. It's a little bigger of a creek than what we had at the last one. So I'm hoping that when we start catching them, they'll be better quality. So we'll see. Alright, we're on our way out of the creek because we didn't catch anything, and I caught this little bass on the way out, again on the spinnerbait. Right on a bend, right on this wood right here. Not very big, but still, it was nice of him to eat our spinnerbait.
So we're still going out?
Oh yeah, we're still going out the creek, and then we're going to move to another location.
Yep.
Alright, we left the creek and we're on the main river. And I pulled up to these docks, and it's not sunny out. Usually I'll fish docks, especially if it's sunny, but it's not. But it still provides good cover and current break. The poles do. So we're just going to move by them pretty quick. I'm going to throw a frog underneath them. There's a lot of grass under there. The water's a good depth for them to come up and hit this frog. But we'll see. Probably better to flip the docks. Alright, well, we fished for about 3 hours. We hit 4 different creeks. All creeks I'd never been in before. We caught a few fish. We caught, what, 5 bass and 4 of the yellow perch. None of them were big. All of them came on a buzzbait. I had 2 blow-ups on top water, but they didn't hook up. All in all, it was a fun day with my son out on the Chickahominy River as we're trying to learn it. I hope you enjoyed episode 4 of Daddy's Fishing Show. We'll see you next time. Daddy's Fishing Show!